Hi everyone, it's December 1st of 2024 and I'm so happy that you're here and we are gathering in for our angel card reading for the next couple of weeks into December. I hope that you've had a couple days of gratitude and finding things in your life to be grateful for, finding people in your life that you're grateful for, situations that you're grateful for. And sometimes it can be being grateful for letting some things go. And that leaves room for things to come in. And so we are going to be using Denise Linn's Sacred Destiny cards and John Holland's cards for our reading. And we use the cards as a way for our angels and God and maybe someone who's crossed over can communicate to us through using the cards in a language we can understand, because what we do is we see the card and our intuition, our divine essence of who we are clicks with something that has to do with that card, and that can be our message. Sometimes these readings resonate and sometimes they don't. But I always put them out because randomly they're very much meeting a need and giving messages to whoever happens to need that. And it might be one or it might be hundreds. I have no control over that. I'm leaving all of that up to God and our angels and guides. I'm just the middle person here for you and with you and sharing these readings. So we always start with taking a breath and opening our hearts and slowing our minds so that we can be at a place to be able to receive, because this is a time that we're receiving encouragement, guidance, support, heads up, whatever it happens to be, and our hearts are open for that. Okay, let's take a breath in and out. Breath in and out. Hands to heart. We'll say our prayer together. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And so with this reading, we will let the blessings unfold. So I'll start. Let's see. I usually start with Denise. Let's start with John first today and just see. I always say John's cards are real life. He keeps things in perspective. These cards from him, our angels use to keep things in perspective for us and keep life real. All right, here we go. We'll take 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And we'll give thanks. We'll start with our first card. First card for the start of this new season of the holidays. Look what we have to start with. How does that make you feel? That's one of the highest vibrations that we can have to begin this time with everything going on in our lives and in our country and in our world. They're wanting us to receive and feel and give and be hope. Okay? Wow. And see, there's so much with, see the green, that is our heart. Green is the chakra color for our heart chakra. So it's surrounded with a lot of love. Our hands are open so that we can give, but it's also open to receive. So what is that hope going to be? Pay attention in these next few weeks to see what that is. And then we have wisdom. So they are reminding us to pay attention to that wisdom that we have. We have lived a lot of life. We have lived the number of years that we have lived, and we have gained so much wisdom. And we also have that divine thread, that soul spirit within us. That's who we are in essence of who we truly are. And within that is our wisdom. And the 5 is also the number that says that there can be change and uncertainty happening. And for many of us, we can nod our heads and go, tell me something I don't know. Yes, change and uncertainty. So then there's a realignment. There's inconsistencies going on, and we need to be realigning. And when we do that, we have this incredible sense of freedom, and we can be traveling or moving on. So whatever that is for you, and that book is The Color of Orange, and that's our second chakra, which is rebirthing new ideas, being creative, and then see the pup. The pup is in there. Is your pup your messenger? I don't know. However this resonates for your heart is your message to you, and it doesn't matter what my words are. What matters is intuitively what that means for you. And then we're very much encouraged in these next few weeks to stand your ground, okay? And that beautiful energy of you is important. And the number 7 has to do with your spirituality, your inner awareness, so much mastery and wisdom that you have that enables you to have the courage to stand your ground. You have a lot of insight, and when standing your ground, there will be a lot of success in that and how it will impact for you and for perhaps a situation or someone that you love. So be you and stand your ground, okay? Trust that self-confidence for you. Great messages. All right, we give thanks, and then we turn to Sacred Destiny. Take 1, 2, 3. Okay. With hope comes wonder. Oh, what a great card. Keep your heart open to wonder in your days, okay? Be mindful. Also, the color purple has to do with your spiritual chakra, your connection with God, with your divine wisdom, with your relationship with spirit. There was going to be so much wonder, and we have to get out of the way so that we can see it, okay? Be softer, be gentler, be inquisitive, be excited. Kind of step out of the box a little bit. Wonder is waiting for you. Okay. And in that wonder and in that wisdom, oh my goodness, we're going forward. And look at that path. It's lit for us. Totally lit for us. There's no barriers. It's a golden path, and look at, you're going to the light, to beautiful whatever's unfolding in the coming weeks. You are going forward, and it's a clear path. Okay, permission granted. And then when sanding your ground, there can be a voyage that's coming up for you. It can be an actual adventure, a trip, planning. Planning is half the fun, isn't it? In doing that, you're not alone. And it's great joy. There's a lot of lift and lightness to that, and it's being shared. And so your voyage can also be a voyage within, to be able to have that quiet time to breathe and listen in your quiet time or meditation time, to have that true communication with God and angels, guides, saints, universe, whoever, whatever, to have that quiet time to be able to listen in this relationship so that you can hear what encouragement maybe you're being led to do that's more of a internal voyage rather than an actual physical voyage. I don't know. You know how this is resonating for you. Okay, thank you so much for being here. And I hope that you're having some nice downtime to be able to relax this whole week with family and kids and I've gone over 560 miles, and it just feels good to be home, and I get to spend this time when I get through my door with you and sharing this reading. And I'm so grateful for each one of you. And thank you for the blessing that you are in so many people's lives, and a blessing you are to me. And so thank you for your comments on Facebook. Often many of you are sharing comments. For those of you that are doing so on YouTube, thank you for that. And if you're on YouTube, if you hit the like and the subscribe or whatever that little button is, thank you for that too. And if you want to share this with a friend, if you find it might be helpful to them, thank you for that too. All right, I'm full of thank yous, and now I'll let you go and have a wonderful couple of weeks. And until then, we know that our blessings continue, and you take care. Bye for now.